Good morning and welcome back. You're now on the Entrepreneur on the Weekend Show. Learning should be an adventure, not a chore. Yet all too often, education is reduced to dry textbook, monotonous lectures, and endless exams. But what if we could make learning fun? What if we could spark curiosity, creativity, and enthusiasm in young students? Edutainment is the answer. By incorporating games, simulations, videos, and interactive activities, we can capture the attention of young minds and make complex concepts more accessible. Entertainment is not about dumbing down education, but it's about making it more effective, more enjoyable, and more relevant to the world our students live in. Joining us on this conversation is the proprietress of Eagle Breed School, Dr. Nkiru Onyenando. You're welcome to the Spotlight, ma'am.
Thank
Good
you for
morning.
having me.
Thank you for being here.
Yeah.
Now we're speaking on edutainment.
Yeah.
What is it basically, and in what ways does edutainment improve a student's performance?
Okay. I'd like to start by saying that it's a joined word, edu, talking about education, and tainment, talking about entertainment. That is bridging education with entertainment. And that makes it easier for students to perform very well academically. When you bring fun into learning, it helps them, it motivates them, it makes education, it makes learning engaging for them, and they explore because they have to do certain things by themselves, not just memorizing textbooks or whatever. Yeah.
Interesting. The Weekend Show is a show that believes in education and entertainment mixed together, like we called it edutainment.
Yeah.
And which is why this year we're launching a new show about students. It's called the Brain Champions, where we get students to compete against each other in entertaining ways to win scholarships and other prizes. So now, besides that, what are some other effective ways to incorporate edutainment into school lesson plans and curriculums?
Like most schools in Nigeria, just like us at Eagle Breed School, we blend our curriculum to incorporate entertainment. That's why we do Nigeria-British curriculum. In British curriculum, they understand the importance of entertainment in education, where the children do hands-on activities. They have something to, it's not like a concrete thing, it's real life experience where they see what you are talking about, they play with it. It can be in form of game, you can use storytelling, you can use songs to drive home whatever you are teaching them. So it is important to bring in that, just like in those days that we went to school, you only interact with the blackboard. They want to teach you colors, they paint the colors on the...
With a chalk.
With a chalk, colored chalk. They use colored chalk to teach you colors. But in these days, they use concrete things the children can see, touch, play with, ball, blocks, and so on. So it makes the whatever subject matter to stick. Yeah.
That's brilliant. So all this is going on at the Eagle Breed School.
Yes.
Now on to my next question. Of course, it's been scientifically proven that children have a very short attention span and they get bored easily, which is why we need to reiterate reasons to incorporate edutainment into the school curriculums, teach them in fun ways that make it stick and make them not to forget it easily. So how can administrators and policymakers support the use of edutainment in schools? Where is the starting point?
It starts in forming the curriculum, writing the curriculum. They have to blend edutainment into education for it to impact positively on the performance of the children. They also have to encourage or make plans, put adequate measures in place to train teachers to be resourceful, to be creative, so we can have our own curriculum well planned out, combining it with entertainment, rather than borrowing from either America or from Britain to just make it fun for the children.
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting. Thank you so much, Mom. Any final words you have for our viewers outside?
Yeah. Edutainment is not just a fun. It is education that sticks rather than just teaching the children.
Yes.
You use edutainment to drive home your lesson, and it also helps those struggling with academics, and it motivates them to want to always go to school. Yes. Because they know that they are somehow going to play.
Have fun, yes.
To have fun, yes.
All right.
Yes.
Also, to add to that, there are other several ways. Like recently, to be honest, I'm jealous of the students of nowadays. Yeah. Because in our time, it was not this easy,
That's
right?
True. That's
now
true.
There's YouTube, there's Google.
Yes.
They play videos for them, educational
Yes.
videos, music, and all of that. So they're having it easier. And
Yeah.
it's, like you said, it's better for it to be incorporated into the curriculum, so
yeah.
the students can learn faster and learn
Yeah,
better.
these days we are also doing things like coding and robotics, where they play with the computers to do certain things, programming, you know, animation and all of that. And also other things that is just not just books like ballet, STEM, homemakers, where they do things that, you know, their moms do at home. And things like being creative, artwork, we call it pre-vocational, where the children use materials to form a lot of things. You actually harness talents during those periods. You see them coming up with things that you don't even imagine. They will even be showing the teachers, let's do this. So edutainment is a very good method of teaching the children. Yes.
Yes. Thank you so much, ma'am, for coming on the weekend show. We hope to see more of you on subsequent episodes to discuss more important issues concerning education. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yes. So there you have it, people. Dr. Nkiru Onyenando, the proprietors of Eagle Breed School, tell us about the importance of edutainment and incorporating it into our school curriculums. Well, unfortunately, this is where we draw the curtains on the Entrepreneur Spotlight. But stay tuned. We have many more segments coming up right after the short break. Don't go anywhere.